MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Cardinals try to lock Chase Anderson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Chase Anderson, man, a pretty good pitcher. Really good control. He has a 3-pitch mix, a fastball, curveball, and the straight changeup. His changeup has gotten better. As a matter of fact, if he has that straight changeup, it makes his 92 to 93 mile-an-hour fastball look that much better. If he's on, you'll know early. He'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
The shortstop.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from him.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Joyce, and that one is gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he's safe.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
It's only the first inning, so you hate to say this, but this thing might already be over. Down 5 in the first, they've got to get the car back onto the road, even if the wheels are a little loose and wobbly.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, man. Down 5, another run across.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
Standing in now, Ozzie Smith. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First, he rips a double. Then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch.
The center fielder,
Travis Jankowski stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And he is in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Joyce. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next up is Keith Hernandez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at-bat at a time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. JT Realmuto goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Larry Walker. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Joyce. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be Dylan Carlson. He collected a base hit his first time up. High and deep to right center. Jankowski's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, number 43.
Into the box now, Dakota Hudson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Joyce is there, and that will end the inning. Here's Matt Joyce now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Weak chopper to the left side. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker. Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So we got him swinging. Alec Bohm becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 31 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Striding in is Ozzie Smith, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Jankowski is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. Base hit into right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 17, Hernandez.
And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. This is in the air to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 10-0 score. Let's say your staff is having a bad day when they give up 10 hits, let alone 10 runs.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch popped up. Bohm has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Gene Segura standing in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a throw over by Ozzy's in time, 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Travis Jankowski comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Phillies down in. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Dakota Hudson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Joyce is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading up for the
Rhys
Phillies.
Hoskins is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Hoskins.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. 1 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now the pitch.
JT
Realmuto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Got him to go down swinging there. JT Realmuto becomes out number 2 this inning. Didi Gregorius swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. First offering. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
So next to hit is Yadier Molina. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 5. Second base.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. Yeah.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And
there's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the run is in to score from third.
The first baseman, number 17,
at the plate now, Keith Hernandez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. lifted the other way to left center.
Heading after it is Jankowski.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Matt Joyce struck out in his first at-bat as it's on the ground toward the hole. Hernandez gathers it in, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to dig in, Alex. Bone looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
When a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Ronald Torreyes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if
he's under it, and that ends the inning. Ranger Suarez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's Nolan Arenado, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Joyce is right there, and very quickly one gone.
Now batting.
One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and up next will be Larry Walker. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jankowski is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping up is Dylan Carlson. He flew out in his last debut. On a line, that's a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Dakota Hudson. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cards leave one. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. And now the first pitch.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in his...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Carlson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting, Ozzie Smith.
In now, Ozzie Smith. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Joyce, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate here is Albert Pujols. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield.
Brock, the runner at third. Smith is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Sam Coonrod comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Keith Hernandez. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So the next to bat will be Nolan Arenado, and their runners at the corners now. On a line, that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Second and third, 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
So he got him swinging. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Didi Gregorius is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps digging in. The switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now it'll be Dakota Hudson. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. And the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lou Brock singled in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Now both runners are breaking. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. And now Matt Joyce starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Walker is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Brett Miller will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time of the ball game.